Yo, what's up, Astro? Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to play music. Need to play music. It's too barren out here. All right, we got music playing. We got good levels. We're up on YouTube. Yo, what's up, Chocosaurus? What's up? I'm glad you're already going off to the races with the new emotes. Let me know if you like them. Let me know if there's anything that should change. Speaking of which, Astro, thank you so much for the fucking 6 months already. I always forget. I forget my little badge icons that I have. The little things next to the thing. Also, I find this really funny. The name for the emote, if you look on Botrix doesn't like the fact that they're named the same but with the same ending. So it just says gift at the end, which is pretty silly. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I did not stream earlier this week because holy shit. God, it's been the busiest fucking week of my life. I swear to God. I just finished editing a video for Distant Coders, the guy that I edit videos for right now. And it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, I always underestimate how much time I need to make those edits. But hello, Hero. Hello, Hero. How you doing? What's up? What's up? We are going to try to finish this today because I want to do other things like, I don't know. Do I really want to do an E% again? But, like, I do want to do something else. So I have to think about how to get past this as fast as possible. But good news is we are in Temple. So we don't have that much left. I just need to make sure that I download a certain mod before we get started. So you guys have a little bit of time, a little bit of downtime until I download this. Doing awesome. What about you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just like so far out of my mind because of how busy I've been. I've been getting these emotes commissioned. I've been editing this video. I've been trying to get all of my videos squared away. Like just trying to organize them, make sure that they're like getting edited at all. There's a potential opportunity to edit videos for like an actual corporate place. So I need to build a portfolio for that. Yeah, there's a lot going on. And I'm really tired. You gotta do any percent before piano beats you? Piano is getting really... The both of you are getting really fucking good. But I will say, unless piano just like keeps shredding, like, and Bioman, they might. Piano might just fuck me up. But it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit. And if piano beats me, then we're gonna be in trouble here. You got 29, 26. The consistency is out of this world. Absolutely out of this world. All piano needs to do is get their shit together in Summit, and then they've got a 28. And then probably lower. Probably better than me. Because that's all I got to do to get a 27, is just have a better Summit. But don't worry, Astro. If it comes to it, don't worry about it. We're gonna get back into it. Especially because what the hell am I going to teach you guys if you're at my level? How am I going to teach you more than what I know? So, like, I need to get better at the game so that I can still be of use to you guys. Okay, so. What was I downloading? Oh, Whitehole. Is that... No. Is Whitehole in a collab? Or is it just chilling? No, I ain't at your level, far from it, actually. No, Eero, you're gonna be there soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. As long as you just keep practicing, like, you're on track to be there. That's it. Also, we hit 1,100. We hit 1,100 followers. I almost said subscribers. No, we hit 1,100 followers. That's pretty crazy. I don't know how I ended up above 1,000 followers. That's what I'll say. It feels pretty like I don't even know where this came from. It feels very weird. But thank you everyone who's followed and been around. It keeps the motivation up. It keeps me going to keep doing as much as I can because I love doing creative shit. I just need some more fucking time. I literally just need to not need sleep, and then I'd be unstoppable. I feel like. Yo, crap! Thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it. Dave is gonna blow up in the creative space. I mean, only if I don't know, replace my current day job with creative stuff. Which is not gonna happen anytime soon. Even if I go full-time with the current person I'm editing videos for, probably not gonna be enough for me to quit my job. So business is booming. I mean, the emotes are booming just a little bit, or at least I think so. I'm practicing right now while watching stream. What are you practicing right now, Hero? And while you're at it, where the fuck do I find White Hole? Ouch, loud. If you play more 90%, might have to go for a 28. You already have to go for I already have a 28, Crab. Come on, you're already behind. You gotta go for a 28. What are you doing? Sleep is overrated? Seriously. Oh my goodness. If I didn't have to ever sleep again, I'd be unstoppable. Okay, fine. Wow, look at that convincing. I'm glad that took a lot of convincing. I'm doing a lot of sight with Vapo sub 30. I just switched on Resort because I suck at this chapter. Resort sucks until it doesn't. Once you start having fun with Resort, that's when you like jump up that tier of like, oh, I'm understanding the game now. Because then once it's, you just realize it's cycle based, and then you go back into doing strats that suck, and then you start hating it again. It's just a cycle. Any is what I can handle. I've been wanting to do Hundo, but I have no fucking time. Yo, Hundo takes way too long. I wish. I would be so happy to do Hundo if I had the goddamn time. Just like everything else. Where do I download White Hole? People told me to use White Hole for Theo. Oh, it's in... No. Wait, yeah, where's White Hole? Oh, I'm stupid. It's ZKB 99s. Okay, no. Nah, it's a different name. I'm just an idiot. Found it. Yo, Topology Goddess, hello. I golded Resort by 9 yesterday. I was on pace to gold by 18. Ooh, that's spicy though. Astro, you're killing it. You're absolutely killing it. You guys have done so much more practice than I did when I was going for my achievements, and that's why you're progressing so much faster. Like, it's all deserved. You guys are doing great. Hi Dave, good luck, have fun. Thank you, Topology guys. I'm gonna announce this later too, because I don't want to dilly-dally too much. I don't know how I used to do a run a day. That's crazy, right? I feel like I did the same thing. Some of my best CPs is lower than my PB on Resort. Oh my goodness. I mean, wait, your some of best CPs should be lower than your PB. Huh? That's how it should work, Hero. One day I'll return to Vanilla and have a banger Hundo arc. Oh, 100%. 100% you will. Oh, higher. Yeah, no, that is kind of strange then. Yeah. Pacing the suite was insane. I was time blind, so I had no idea. Just knew I had one short death and the rest was clean. One short death brought you down to a 22? Where was the death? Goodness. No, I said the right thing. Wait. English, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna get started. First off, I want to announce that on my Discord, we do have a page now. We have a channel called The Weekly Showcase. Starting next Tuesday, I want to like just highlight people's speedrunning journeys, people who are doing like fantastic, like beating their own PBs and doing some crazy accomplishments. So if you have anything that you're proud of and you want to submit, I want to make that into a weekly thing that I publish to YouTube every so often, because I think it'd be pretty cool. Celeste only for now. I think I want to stick to just Celeste Crab. Maybe down the line we can expand it, but I think we're gonna stick to Celeste for now. In turn for that. I died in mess and had the 13 pace into sweet still. Oh my goodness. Is your Discord public? The link in your Twitch goes to the VTA server. What? Hold on. We're starting at 9:15 latest. Hold on. Yeah, that does go to the BTA Discord, huh? That's incorrect. Hold on. Is that a command? That's not a command. Hold on. You said thank you for sending that. Where hold on. Discord. I should probably change that. Server settings. Invites. Yep, there's the one. How did other people get into my... No wonder people don't join my Discord. What is the invite code, though? How do I grab the invite? What? How does this work? Oh, wait. Yeah, what? How do I grab an invite? What? How does Discord work? Am I stupid? Invite people? No, I don't want to do that. Invites? Why did it create 2 of them? What is that? You can revoke any one of them? Okay, well, I don't want to revoke it. I want to copy. Is that a permanent link? I don't think that's a permanent link. Let me create a new permanent link. That way I have it. I'm going to make one to the rules channel. Or actually, I'm going to make one to general. That's where everyone hangs out. Okay. Let me plug this in and then I'll get started. I'm sorry for delaying the stream. But yeah, so we're going to have a weekly series where I'm going to... I'm going to try to... I'll probably upload it like a month later. But I do want to like highlight people's, I don't know, people's journeys. Because I think there's a lot of things that happen in the speedrunning community that should be displayed. So hopefully that'll be a cool way to do it. And then it'll give me a chance to like talk to people more. And also like if there's any way that I can look at something and be of any use, then that'd be cool. Where am I trying to go? Stream? Channel? Brand? Oh, here it is. Okay, Discord. Cool. Now let me go to Stream Elements and make sure that my fucking command works. Boom, boom, boom. Chatbot. Excuse me, chat commands. Custom commands. Rules, BTA. Oh, wait, is it really media? Okay, well, apparently this is... there we go. That's what my command is. Hashtag media. Okay. All right. Let's get into this because we don't have time to dilly-dally. We, like, really don't. So let us get started with... Everest is starting in the background. Cool. All right. Here we go. We're going to wrap this up. We've got Temple. We've got Reflection. We've got Summit. And then we've got a couple of things in Core and Farewell. So that's a lot. That's a lot to get through. And we don't have that much time. I've only got like 2 hours at most tops because I have someone coming over. So we're going to blaze past these. But yeah, this is going to be the last time. We're going to be productive today because I thought this was going to take one stream and this is the 3rd one. So I don't want to do this anymore. Or I want to do this, but I don't want it to take longer than it has to. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get started. Boop. 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 Wait, is that on the right screen? That is not on the right screen. Okay, yeah, no, that's not on the right screen. Wait, why is it broken like that? That's not good. This should be up there. Okay. And then get out of studio mode. All right, there we go. Now that's working as it should. I don't know why it didn't work before. There's not a space at the end of the Discord link before Twitter, so it doesn't work. Discord thinks Twitter. Oh my god. I'm going to die. We are never going to play the video game. We're never going to play the video game. This is so silly. Bring me to my dashboard. Chatbot. Chat commands. Custom commands. Media. Okay, there is a space in front of all these. All right, let's try it one last time. There we go. Okay. That should work. And if it doesn't, oh well. All right, we're back. Day 3. Let's take a look at the tier list as it stands. This is what we're working with. And I think I agree so far. There's nothing that I would change. I think it looks good. Obviously, Dream Blocks are goated. Obviously, Snowballs suck. So we know that this is a good tier list. Okay, so now we're going to be jumping into Theotech. We did a little bit of it last time. But I think there's a better map that can showcase what Theo is capable of. And I say Theo, not me. I am probably not capable of doing what this map is going to ask from me, but I'm going to do it regardless. I'm going to try regardless. And it is known... Oh, was that the one? No, no. Dashless collab, mine crack, color of noise. I forgot how many mods that I downloaded last time. Absolute garbage, resort renovations. That was a fun one. Regular Celeste, uncategorized. Wait, no. How did it take you 2 days to do 17 entries? Crab, don't ask. I couldn't tell you. Where is it? No. Don't tell me. Where is it? Oh, did it not? It's because I spent too long playing these maps. And these things keep happening. These things, like... I just wanted to make a funny video. Oh my god, what's going on now? Installing French helper failed? Oh my goodness. If this doesn't work, we're just gonna have to take Theo as is. And as is, Theo is going in like... Ooh. Do I hate Theo more than I hate Springs? The world is getting in your way. It really is. Please, just work. Honestly, I might hate Springs more. Because at least Theo has cool movement mechanics that you could do with him. Who hates Springs? What is the use of Springs, Crab? Tell me. What actual productive use is there of springs? You can't tell me. You can't tell me. You can't. Springs are genius. Springs, no. Like, I can't even agree. Like, springs are fine, but they're so interruptive. Oh my god, that's a lot of updates we're not going to get through. Let us search for the white hole. Oh, that's a cool little like thing and everything. All right, this is the last chance I'm giving Theo. The last chance to redeem himself. 4 years, Jesus. Again, I'm not trying to spoil anything. I want this to be an experience for all of you eventually. Whoa, what the hell is this? Oh, Eugene's on this list. Whoa. Oh, is clearing this? It seems like clearing this is an achievement. Which is not fun. Oh. Whoa, what? Oh, I can't skip this. Wow. Okay. Well, we're just gonna skip along here. Momentum springs are better. Regular springs are mid. I don't think I've tried momentum spring before. Also, hi, I'm bad. What's up with you? Railroaded movement that refill your dash from a casual standpoint. From a casual standpoint, I'll give you that. But from like a speed running or like remotely... Oh, silly. What the hell is going on? I want to skip this. In speedrunning, they can be annoying, but they're so slick for the casual experience. They are very slick, which is why they're above bunnies, because they do a little bit more than just kill you, but they're still... I don't know. I kind of like Oshiro more. You could do some cool, interesting things with Oshiro, and Oshiro kills you. I don't know. It just sounds pretty interesting to me. I didn't read any of this. I don't know what this map's about whatsoever. Okay, so I assume that it just wants me to solve these. Oops. So there is some cool movement tech that you can do with Theo, especially in modded, but I don't know anything about that. So we're just gonna... Okay. I guess we're just chilling. Cool. Oh, I see. Okay.
This is a useless Pokemon. Use it for somebody else. Are you good? No!
Interesting. So you do get like a little fun speed boost with Theo, which is cool and fun. And you get to do a sort of little climb like that.
Are you good? No!
Oh, that actually almost worked first try. Oh, no. All right. That seems to, Oh, almost got that first try. I think springs are 8s here. No way. No way. Crab. Out of your mind. Hi, Average Pulsar. I watch your guys and they helped a ton. Yo, let's go TNRX. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I'll take that. This is my first stream, but I watched your guys and they helped a ton. Yes, I said this on YouTube. Hey, that's totally fine. I can read it on both. Thank you. I'm really glad that the guides have been helpful. Everyone who says that, I'm like, wow, I can't believe that they helped. I don't know. Because I look at those and I'm like, oh, I was just trying to be goofy, but also give some important information that I feel like I didn't see in other places. And I'm glad that other people thought that it's effective. Oh my god. What do I do here? So, like, getting the little momentum, like, getting carried with momentum a little bit with Theo is pretty cool. Again, I don't want to spend too much time here. Oh. But I'll do 2 more rooms. Oh, come on. Really? I'm dead. How is that a hot take? There's no way. I don't know. There's no way that springs are. Oh, got it. No. There's no way. Oh, geez. This is no bueno. I don't know. I can't agree that springs are A tier. There's just no. There's no world. There's no world. I'm sorry. That doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna try this last room. Nice. Oh no! I almost had it. Oh my goodness. Being so versatile and they make so many rooms just work. Like, I don't know if I would say versatile. They're pretty. They've got like one thing going for them, really. Like, they've got one utility thing, which is make you go in a direction and keep your dash. Which, like, they are cool things. And it is pretty unique to do that, I guess, from a game style. Oh! How do you do this? I'm pretty sure what I'm doing here is... Oh. Oh, come on. Give me one break. I just have to do this once. Oh. Come on. I thought I wasn't even aware there was heal. I thought people just liked springs. I think springs are fine. But, like, I don't know. There's just better mechanics out there. Oh. 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 I thought I was going to die. That was cool. Oh, no. This is where I draw the line. This is where I draw the line. This is where I draw the line with Theo. All right. Well, you can figure out how to do this on your own. It is time to review. What do we think about that? Honestly, like, this doesn't showcase a lot of the cool Theo tech that you can do, or even like the Theo tech that you can do in like full speed runs. I'd say that in terms of Theo casually, bad. Just straight up bad. But speedrunning wise, I don't know. I think there's a lot. There's so much. Talk about versatility. We can do a lot with Theo. Way more than a spring can. We can do a lot more with Theo than we can do with a spring. And I feel like it's more versatile than a dash crystal. It goes even beyond. It's honestly like, it's so useful, especially as like a movement mechanic, that I think, honestly, this might have to go pretty high. I wasn't thinking it was going to go that high, but the more I think about it, the versatility of Theo is kind of crazy. My least favorite sections at 80% are Theo sections. Hear me out. Those sections suck because of Seekers. They suck because of another entity. We're going to get there soon. I don't think they suck because of Theo. You know? That's because base game doesn't do it right. I don't know if I'd say that, but I think there's different reasons as to why Theo's not liked very much in Vanilla Celeste. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Theo. Ooh. Wow. No, you know what? I people might say something about this, but I think Theo goes all the way up here. Theo is crazy useful. Like, crazy. Just the cool shenanigans you can do with Theo. It just opens a whole new world of movement. Give me the Seekers any day. Pocket right there. Out of goddamn mind. I thought you were saying Tio all the time instead of Theo. I love Tio. Tio, at least A tier. At least A tier. I think I just need to make my own one of these instead of saying I disagree with everything you've been saying, which I do. You disagree with Theo? I don't know. Like, I can see the direction of this mod, and honestly, this mod is making me change how I feel about Theo. Because at the end of last one, I was like, Theo just sucks. But after, like, you could carry Theo through a goddamn dream block. That's crazy. No, Theo has to be an A tier. As an entity that you can use and build and create maps with, no, there's no way. There's no way. A tier. I might need to get some more water. Damn. You hate Theotech? I'm curious as to your reason. Oh, thanks for another hydrate. Hold on. Also, TNRX and I'm bad. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Woo-wee. All right. Let us jump to... We already took care of red bubbles. Let's jump to this map, which a couple people have seen before. A couple people have made memes about. Oh, that's such a cool banner too. Wow, whoever did that really actually cared. Like, that's really cool. I forget that I can just look things up. By the way, is all the audio and everything sound good? Do I need to raise volume of anything? All right, this one has got an interesting name. It's annoying and weird. Like, the devs put in windows for everything. That makes sense, but most Theotech just abuses those windows, which makes them finicky and janky. I mean, I think the ability, like, the fact that you can abuse them is what makes them fun, you know? Free grabs are fine, but canceling ultras, everything else is meh or terrible. I don't know. I think the grounded ultra tech you could do with Theo is... I think that's what you mean is when you say canceling ultras. I don't know. I think it's really goddamn cool. I think it's very cool. I'm going to raise the volume of the game a little bit. It's a little low. All right. Let's see what this is about. I think it's a little obvious as to what we're going to review here. If it ain't obvious enough... Go play the game. Oh, God. That's not what I meant to do. Jesus. Okay, so I was pretty excited to give these... Oh, my God. No, that's not what I mean. Wait, what? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I wonder how much of these swap blocks it's going to be utilizing. Honestly, that might just be my main pain point. It would be so much better if you didn't drop Theo if you hold down. True. True. That is a valid point. I'll give you that. I've gotten out of the habit of that, but learning them to begin with did suck for that reason. Lesson color grade. What? That's crazy that you could do that. Anyway. Whoa. Okay. These are very cool. Talk about a cool movement tech. This is probably one of my favorites. Like, just straight up. Oh. It's like, that's sick. I don't know, something about that. Oh. And let's go up. Am I allowed to give opinions before you tier stuff? Oh, yeah. Feel free to give any opinions you want. Oh my God. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't want me to do any crazy tech yet. See, I love the little bits of momentum there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I also did not mean to do that, but that's fine. Oh, see that? I like that. I like the little bits of movement that you can do. Oh, oh, that's death. Huh. Okay. I don't like these crunchers. Woo! Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. Cool. Simple. I like the simple design. I don't know much about this. Oh. But so far, it seems simple enough. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, I'm dead. Wow, okay. One more try. This is very cool. I like this is pretty just like, yeah, this is pretty standard, just swap block movement. And I'm sure it gets crazier in the later parts of the level. Yeah, there's a lot. What the hell are some of these? Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Wait. Whoa, what? I'm gonna go back to the swap block movement because I don't know what that is. I also don't appreciate the music. Oh, there's some swap blocks. Oh. Oh, it's teaching you to fast fall. Cute way to fast fall. Oh, I see. And fast bubble. Ah, I see. So this level scales. Woo! So it scales with your skill level. That's actually really cool. So evidently there are some shenanigans that you can do with Okay, yeah, no, I can't really do this one. But additionally they allow for so much momentum usage. What's this music? I've been wondering the same thing. I have no idea what this music's about. But I think I know what these swap blocks are about. They play so perfectly level progression with the abstract connection between basic movement mechanic and affecting the map. Hands down the most genius mechanic in the whole game. So perfectly level progression. True, you know? I didn't even consider how, like, if you start getting familiar with the momentum in the game using traffic blocks in the first level, then when you see these blocks and you see that they move in the same way, but faster, now you're like, okay, now we're cooking with something. We're cooking with some speed. We got familiar movement, but a completely different usage of a block, especially because it's conducive to your dashes. Like, and the puzzle making you can do with this is out of this world. Like, obviously, there's a whole level dedicated to that. Now, question is it better than a traffic block? Is it better? Because I think you can do some pretty silly things with a traffic block, and you can time things funny. I think traffic blocks are one of the best, obviously, because of this tier list. Break the S drought or I will kill you. Shut up, crap. Affection. You know, they might, you know, whatever. Okay, crab. I'll give you this one. You can take this one, okay? It'll go into S tier. Hold on. Once I find it, it'll go into S tier. Yeah, where the hell is it? Oh, right here. Not as good as Dream Blocks. I think Dream Blocks, one of the most versatile, one of the coolest, like literally can't get better than that. But those are pretty cool. There's so many, just the puzzling, the speed, the implementation of it in the vanilla game. Like, it's so open-ended. Like, if you can make a whole level out of it, then you're already, like, in BAS tier. Like, you're already in the top half of the tier list if you can make a whole level around one single mechanic. And, like, make it fun. You can make a level out of any of these mechanics. Or, you can make a level out of any of these. You can make a level out of any of these entities. It doesn't mean it's fun. But I think, obviously, this... straight up, just fun, just a good time. All right, sick. I might play that on my own. That seems like a really cool mod. I like that one a lot. All right. It's everyone's favorite. It's what everyone's been waiting for, including myself. You know me. Ah. Let's get on with it then. See, at least we get to listen to some of the best music in the game. Oh my god. Secret hold? Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I get that. Cool cassette. Whoa. What do I want you to do now? I don't think I thought that well. Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, okay. I think I understand. So there's one issue with Seekers that a lot of people point out. And if you watched SGDQ, then you'll know that... Oh, come on. Really? You'll know that Jax has mentioned himself. And he put it into good words. Because he's a tasser. And everything in Celeste, there's nothing that's RNG based. Nothing. But the way that these Seekers feel when it comes to how they move in relation to Madeline's movements, it's truly one of the most obnoxious things on the planet. And even levels that seem like they would be fun if you can do them turn into quite a chore. What? Like, what? What? Hiccups? Who's using hiccups? Who's playing with hiccups on? What am I trying to do there? You're my favorite YouTuber? That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. There's a lot of YouTubers out there. There's a lot of YouTubers that I'm definitely not better than. And you're calling me your favorite YouTuber? You have the best at Trampoline Gamer. That is the craziest thing anybody's ever said to me. Thank you. What? Me, your favorite YouTuber? Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out. What are you talking about? Me, Mr. Average Uploader. Mr. I mean, I guess not so average uploader. What am I meant to do here? Oh, what? Oh, no. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. This is going to end up being a real quick judge call. I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. They're really not giving me a lot to work with here. So yeah, that's the interesting thing about Seekers. And that's why Seekers tend to be one of the less forgiving, less happy mechanics with this game. Oh, Okay, that's great. Oh my god, come on. What am I meant to do there? There's this one seeker at the end of the room too, and Mixed Mass always gets me, and I literally have zero idea why and how to prevent that. One seeker feels RNG every time. It's unless you're like entering the room and you know exactly what you're gonna do. Even when you know exactly what you're gonna do, the seekers still feel like so rude, bro. What? Like, again, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time here. I'm sure that I'm doing something wrong, but the fact that like I have to guess is what makes this so much less fun. I mean, in some ways, it's kind of exciting to have something that isn't... I mean, it is not RNG dependent, but it feels RNG dependent. It is kind of fun to have something like that. I just wish it would have done a little better. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Either way, I think we've spent enough time here. Doing Seekers currently? Yep, and we're ending Seekers currently. I think we're gonna put Seekers in a fat... Ooh, do I hate them more than... You know, I'm gonna make a little change to this. Snowballs suck. Snowballs suck so much. And I'm only moving that down because Seekers suck a little less than Snowballs. I gotta be honest. At least you can control, in quotes, Seekers. Bubbles can suck it. Finally, Snowball's where it deserves to be. Void tier, gone. Shouldn't even be here. Like, the only thing more obnoxious than Seekers are Seekers you can't control. And Seekers are already unable to be controlled. I wouldn't have gone past the 40 about Dave's guidance. Just relax. Asher, relax. I mean, if you're going to promote my Patreon... I do want to do more. If you guys have any ideas how I can be better for you through Patreon, because I really want to do more. I want to expand it. I'm going to upload all the interviews that I did at SGDQ there once I have the time. But I want to like make it more for you than just like, oh, hey, I'll teach you something. So if there's anything that you have, like, please, I will do my best to make it work. Seeker's only one tier below Springs may or may not be a war crime. It's because Springs also suck in their own fun way, damn Seeker. Anyway, that's it for Temple. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Create a hell tier and put it in there. Ah, the best of both worlds. Everything where it belongs. Okay. This is probably modeling. Oh my god, the modeling collab? Why has no one named a collab that? No one's allowed to steal it. I mean, steal it if you want, I guess. This is by far one of the best executed entities ever. Ever. And I'm just going to jump right into it because... well, maybe eventually we'll see battle and we'll see. There she is. Oh, god damn it. So, in this level, usually, I mean, we all know that the battling boss is already... It's too low res for me to see the placements? It's too low res for you? How's it low res? Hold on. Are you sure it's low res? What's the resolution of the stream right now? Could you tell me on YouTube? It is low res? Yo, what's up, Brian? How you doing? I mean, some of these are low res. Like, these are just low res entities. So it's a little hard to see. I zoomed in one more, but I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, let me know what 480p? Is it streaming at 480p? Output? Drop threshold? It should be streaming at 19 or 1080p. A seeker icon? I don't think so. What? Oh, there is a seeker. Never mind. Sorry. Had to switch that. Okay. Now 720. Okay, so it is. Okay. Okay, good. Not on Twitch? Okay, sick. Sick. Yeah, it is kind of hard to tell, but we got to figure it out. It's okay. All right. Back to the game. So, this is probably one of the best entities in the game. And I'm already going to say it because I think people already know. When you get to Reflection and you face Battlein, it is single-handedly one of the best intense moments in the game. Like, just hands down. Just hands down. Oh my god. I forget that these are the D-sides and they're kind of difficult. No! Oh my god. And so Monica has said, hey, let's take Battlein and let's make her even better. Now, how do you make Battlein, who's already a really good vanilla entity, even better? Well, I'll show you eventually. I need to get past this part. And by get past this part, I mean skip this part. Oh my goodness. Hold on. You do this to Battlein. And duplicate her. No, there's no way I was gonna make that. You make her even more scary than she is. Oh, come on. Literally making it feel like Mission Impossible. I mean, she duped herself in Chapter 2, so why not now? True. She did never dupe again to try and murder you. That is interesting. Maybe that's part of the lore here in Monica's B-sides. Wow! Am I going too fast or too slow? I can't tell. Oh, I'm just gonna go faster then. Oh, that was perfect. That was actually good. Oh, thread the needle. Oh, what? Oh, come on. They're following me. Oh my god. It's just so tough because you can't really see where she's throwing these orbs at you. Oh, come on. Let me do one level. I should have gotten the name of the room I wanted to showcase. Because there really is just one room that I want. Oh! Oh! Oh, shoot! No, 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 no! Oh, baby! Oh, see, that was sick. Again, like, this is just such... Like, the room design is clever, too. But using Battlein like this... Like, it's really tough because you can make her feel more annoying. But this does just still feel like a challenge. It doesn't feel like an artificial challenge, if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. That was close. Yeah, I know. That was scary. Whoop. Oh. Oh, come on. No, that was so good. My opinion, A, because of how well Battlelands uses base game and because of potential mods. Oh. Oh yeah, her mod potential is evidently, like, very high up there. Oh. What? Oh, that would have been sick. Come on, I just want to show the cool part of Battleland. Oh, come on. That was actually good. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. I, like, did this mod at some point. No! Oh, damn it. That was so close. Oh, Lord. This is insane. What are my thoughts on Strawberry Jam? Fantastic. There's a couple of levels that are a little bit, on the, like, I wouldn't say annoying side. They're just not my cup of tea. But fantastic. Everyone should experience it. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna keep this rolling because we have not gotten to the things that make battling really, really, just insane. Okay, well. How are you supposed to do this from death? What? Oh, I see. Oh my goodness, this is insane. What? Oh, and you have the wall kick here too? Okay, maybe not. Maybe we skip this one too. Okay, okay. Things are getting quieter now. Oh. I need to keep my dash. Things would be getting quieter if I were not stupid. Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot about this. I didn't know this was the room that came right after. Anyway, these are just the interesting things that you can do to make Battleland ever so much more fun, in case you were wondering. And the audio is having trouble even picking up on what's going on. Yeah, so just, especially for moments like this, like, they really, Battleland is one of those entities that they knew they could do so much more with, but they knew that if they did any more with, it would have been hell in, like, the maybe not so fun ways for casuals. I shouldn't say casuals like that. That almost sounds derogatory. It almost would have been not fun for people who play casually. But for modded content, this is, oh my god, this is just sick. Oh, especially, you ever wanted beams and, orbs at the same time? Because you could get both. Oh my god. You can get both. It gets real loud. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I got so murdered there. Yikes. Oh, there's spikes on the ground. Like, this is just intense, but not, like, intense obnoxious. This is like, oh my god, this is crazy. Oh, come on. I'm gonna run my way out of this. Oh, wait, can I, like... Oh, I wish that actually might work in like a speedrunning context. That might work. Oh, oh, oh my God. Whoa. Oh, come on. That was so good. Yikes. Anyway, I think you get the picture. You just keep chasing Battling. She yells at you a little bit. And then you end up in core because of all the fighting that you were doing with her. Oh. And then, yeah, towards the end, I'm not going to show you, but, this is a great, this is a great entity. This is one of the best entities in the game. Like just hands down. It's got intensity. It's got versatility. It's got a death factor, which usually is not a great thing. But in this case, it's the intensity. You know, that's the only reason why Oshiro's in C tier, is because it's a little intense. The only thing that interactable, and like Battling is also interactable. Like, Battling is just a great entity. I think because it does kill you, it's a little bit like it pushes you back. I don't know about S, because again, it's got one purpose, and it's to make the room feel like a puzzle. Like you got to figure out how to navigate the room, which granted is very unique, but I don't think it's going to put it as high as a few of these. I will say, Battling Boss, solidly right below Theo. Above Bubbles, because just the intensity really drives it up for me. But I'll put Battling here, and everyone should play Monica's D-Sides. Everyone, every single person should play Monica's D-Sides. Fantastic. I mean, everyone who's beaten the base game and is willing to learn more about the game and take on a challenge should play Monica's D-Sides. Don't play Monica's D-Sides before the before you beat Vanilla Celeste. Or before you beat Farewell. You should at least beat Farewell, and then you can play Monica's D-Sides. I'll play the D-Sides then while I watch. Hell yeah, Brian. I feel like Madeline is great, but there isn't much modding potential outside of having multiple of them. Well, the appeal comes from, again, the intensity and the way you like lay things out. So you just saw like 5 instances of like, it wasn't just like layering multiple battle. I mean, it was, but like you had orbs with beams. You had lots of beams. There's another section where you have lots of orbs. You have patterns of orbs. Like there's a lot of, oh, and you just like the movement of Battling, where when you bounce off of her, you saw like the one wall kick. Like, I think there's a lot you can do with Battling. There's not as much movement potential. If we're thinking pure movement on some stances, that's why Dream Blocks are here. That's why Swap Blocks are here. But yeah, no, I think solid A tier for Battling makes sense. All right. I'm sure some people are familiar with this next one. Excuse me. Iguchi. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. You don't know. You don't know what we're going to go to yet. Until now. Meet the Crypt of the Kevins by Bissy. This is quite a level for a lot of reasons. Not just because it's a GM map. Oh. Is it trying to get me to wrap around the corner? Tell me. Can't even get that far. What do you mean? Also has some of the best music I've heard in the game, honestly. This is a level with a lot of really good music. It's a sequel to that one beginner. Yeah, it's a sequel to the beginner map, but it's definitely not beginner. Oh. Okay. I was like, where do I go? Again, I am found with... Oh, I see. There's a little place to wall bounce there. So again, I've mentioned before, being able to make a level out of a single entity really showcases the versatility of said entity. Even when the entity only does one thing, and it's you hit it and you move. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Wow, so many people watching on YouTube right now, I can tell. Well, thanks, Exact. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, yeah, look at all the people watching on YouTube. Oh, that was almost close. Will I have Kevin levels? What difficulty GM is this? I think this is green GM, yeah. But this, you know, the one thing that Kevin's rely on is definitely relying on your ability to do a lot of Celeste tech. Like, for instance, or I guess this level in particular relies on your ability to do Celeste tech. But the really cool thing with this that I think this is showcasing is how you could just chain these along. Oh, that was so close. That was actually pretty good. Also, Dropsel is such a funny Kevin map. That is a funny Kevin map. It is a different kind of Kevin, obviously. A modded Kevin, but still. I want to show, like, just raw Kevin gameplay. Let's keep going. Or else I'll be stuck there for a little bit. Oh, I see. Hey, bro, I started doing any % full game yesterday with sub 50 strat guide, and I just got my first sub 35. Yo! Sub 35 with the sub 50 guy. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, Monsef. My goodness. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming by, too. Just to be nice to me. Unbelievable. Wow. That was also not very nice. Whoop. Okay, I'm guessing it doesn't want me to do that. Because it wouldn't make sense otherwise. Oh. What? Does it want me to fall straight down? Interesting. I really like your full lengths. I appreciate it, Trampoline. That really does mean a lot. Like, I put a lot of work into those. And I do have other videos that are going to be a lot of work similarly. In a similar vein. Obviously, they just require a lot of work, so I have to kind of wait for work. Like, I have a full-time job. Unfortunately, content creation is not my full-time job yet. It'd be nice. I won't count myself out, but, you know, at the time being, I need money. So, not yet. Oh, goodness. Yeah, but this is like On their own, Kevin's can't do much. Or, like, they do quite a bit. They're good for puzzles, especially when you got, like, knock them out of the way. They're also very good for movement. And there's that one funny part in, There's that one funny part in, Oh my goodness. There's that one funny part in 6A where you get to go really fast. So I think the fact that they can give you speed, the fact that you can make a whole map out of them, the fact that they work well with other entities is also a cool factor to think about. Oh, wow. I think we're ready to judge. I think we're ready to judge because I did kind of come into this. I knew how I felt about Kevin's. Honestly, Kevin's are just another one of those unique ideas, especially because it revolves around the dash mechanic. It's just one of those unique entities that the game so effortlessly introduced to work with your one bit of unique tech in Celeste, which is the dash. I think we're gonna have to put this. It doesn't have as much of a thrill factor, I'll give it that. But I think we'll put it up in A tier. I know A tier is getting really stuffy right now. It's getting real stuffy. Maybe there's an argument to bring these clouds down to B, but they're too similar to clouds. I'm leaving street now. See you, Trampoline. I appreciate you coming around and being here. Oh, Kevin's just fun. There's so much fun. YouTuber with a job? Imagine. I feel like in terms of practicality, Kevin's on the best, but they're just fun. They're just fun. Exactly. They're just fun. Nothing too crazy. Not a big deal. Go and watch sub 40 video. Do you think sub 30 is doable with sub 40 strats? There's 100% a reality where you can do sub 30 with the sub 40 strats. It's just going to be, no matter what you do, going for sub 30 is just going to be a lot of time. You're just going to have to spend a lot of time getting consistent because you can learn all the strats you want, but you're going to see with the sub 30 video, there's a lot of you just have to practice the game, play the game, literally until you can go to sleep and think of every room back to back to back to back. And you can like rehearse your movements as you're going to sleep. Like, because it's really easy to get an hour, really easy to get sub 50. It's pretty easy to get sub 40 if you just practice for like, I think honestly anyone can get sub 40 in like probably less than 50 hours. 50 to 100 I'll give it. Depending on how consistent you are, how difficult the strats you're using are, all that stuff. Sub 30? Sub 30 is like, all right, I hope you spent 200-300 hours. 100 to 300 hours is probably the range I'd give it. Maybe even more, depending on how early you start practicing. Like, I should learn Celeste for speedrunning. I mean, you don't have to, but it's fun. Fun. I think it's very fun. Sub 40 and sub 50 hours? Bet. Okay. Okay. Peace out, Kiro. I'll see you. Anyway, Kevin's A tier. 100% A tier. This game is just full of amazing tech. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. It's full of fantastic tech. But now let's go into something that I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, actually. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this level. Yeah, it seems fair. Overtrained for sub 50 strats, 75 hours, and did around 3 to 4 hours of runs. Yeah, but I mean, like, now you're getting sub 35. So, like, that paid off, obviously. Like, that's crazy. My first run was a 37:05 yesterday. Oh my god. Yeah, see, once you, like, nail down the strats, like, that's really what it takes, is just knowing what strats you want to use, being confident in those strats, and practicing them to death. My good sir, I have 60 hours in Celeste and I still don't have sub hour. What have you been doing in those 60 hours? Have you been trying to speedrun the game? Like, have you been dedicated to learning strats and speedrunning the game? Because there's different levels of practice too, you know? You can like if you play 60 hours of mods, you could still not have a sub hour. Like that's totally a reality. All right. Let's go to the funny little strawberry jam and into the lobby that is forbidden and difficult and hard and scary. We are going. To a level that's not here. What? Oh. I don't know what this map's about at all. I just know that apparently it has feathers. So we're going to use feathers in this one. I figured I didn't have a dash. Oh no, what is this? What? No, this is... Who gave me this? Why? This wouldn't be my first choice of feathers either. You want to know why? Because there's not a goddamn feather in sight. I don't have my dash. Oh, here's some nice feathers. So this has its own commentary. There's like a separate commentary to be had here about mods and grandmaster levels that I'm not gonna get into. Yeah, does anyone have any feather maps? This is not working. This is not good. Or it's not good for the purpose that I want it to. Yo, Ion Gaming, what's up? How you doing? We do gotta speed this along because we've got a lot of entities left that we gotta rate. Of course, there's an Oshiro dialogue. Of course there is. 3L would be a better feather map. Golden Alleyway. Where do I find Golden Alleyway? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Expert? How's progress on the list? We're making good progress. Let me know if you disagree with any of them. We're getting through reflection now. Going into the expert lobby. Going to check out, where is it? Golden Alleyway. I mean, feathers are indeed gold. Oh. Okay. May not work as intended if you grab mode is toggle. Well, it's not. I don't know anybody with toggle grab modes, actually. Oh, I think I've done this before. This is a very cool map. Oh. Let's see. Let's go on a little journey real quick, because I have played this map before. Glad to know I didn't miss it. Oh. All right. Here's some feather movement. Oh, so the main mechanic with this room is that every time you press grab, every time you press grab, it'll kind of. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot to coordinate. Trying to operate a stick with this feather. Oh. Because that's like the main thing, is that, especially for controller users like myself, feathers are a blessing and a curse. Because sometimes, especially mod makers, like to use very precise feather movement for these things. And it makes it a little trickier. Oh my god, that thing crushed me. Try again. There's cool things you can do, like, if I can actually show you. You could, like, slow down the feather by not holding the direction that it's moving in. Like, literally just do that. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a final little thing that I gotta get out of the way. Oh my goodness. I remember this map. It's so cool. It is a cool map. I just wish I was better at it so I could showcase the feather. Oh my goodness. Like, honestly, this isn't as precise as maps that I've seen before, which is nice. Oh. I always forget. Oh no. Okay, let's see if we can get the gist of... There's some more feather gameplay. Oh. See, this is a nice way of, like... How do I put it? Because usually... Typically, feathers are pretty simple. You know, you just operate them around in 360 movement, which is the only weird thing. Is that... Typically, feathers... Like, everything else is based off of, like, you know, these 8 directions. Oh my goodness. Like, the dash is based off of these 8 directions. So having an entity that is... Oh, that's rude. Having an entity that's kind of, like, meant for controllers is kind of cool. Oh my goodness. But they are kind of like a one-trick pony, you know what I mean? Like, feathers are good for that one thing, which is you go into them and they bring you into some cool places because you can fly around. Flying around is pretty cool. Being able to dash out of it's pretty cool. When you're in wind with a feather, it is not cool in the slightest. And there's a couple of maps like that. I think if you've been... Who are you? You're banned. That's who you are. If you played Farewell, I mean, it's not the worst offender for feather maps, at least if you consider modded maps. It's the only map that has, like, feathers with wind. But it definitely makes things a little more interesting. Also, bouncing off the walls kind of sucks. The fact that, like, if you hit a wall with a feather and you just kind of, like, bounce off of it, not so cool. The fact that you can grab out of it, pretty cool. But I think that was a necessity. Because if you couldn't grab out of a feather, then they would suck even more. I'm not the biggest fan of feathers. I think they're a little... They're kind of weird. They're like odd to manipulate. And they feel a lot less controllable. It's kind of a similar vein to Seekers. They're a cool movement option, but they can't really do much on their own. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm not liking feathers so much. This might be the lowest non-lethal... Yeah. I'm gonna have to put them at the bottom of C tier. He's still doing it, I know. And we're trying to get past this. So hot take. Feathers suck. They belong in the bottom of C tier. Because I don't think they're that fun, apparently. The more I think about it, the worse it gets. Just, they're not good. They don't feel good. They don't really do much on their own. When you do operate them, they are just clunky. Like, they just don't feel great. And the one fun thing about them is that you get to fly around, I guess. But, like, I don't know. Feathers really rely on what the point of the feather is. If you're trying to explore, feathers could be fun. They're pretty cool. I like the use of the feather in 6A to navigate around the spikes and stuff. I don't know. Not on its own, though. On its own, bottom of C tier. Don't worry, Carrie. We're going to get there. How you doing? We're going into... Actually, because you're here, might be a good time to take a look at this. Feather on controller, B+. Feather on keyboard, C-. Actually, kind of fair. Kind of fair. I don't know. There's something to be said about the accuracy, like, of doing it on keyboard. It's just a longer learning curve, obviously. Did people make you play Golden Alleyway for feather gameplay? Yes, they did. Oh, no. I mean, sorry. Like, yes, they did. But I was originally doing 74. So this was an upgrade from 74. I will say that. 74 and Grandmaster. Okay. So. 6B maybe hate these things. Fair. 6B is rough in a lot of other ways. Dave, I don't know how to tell you this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's do this. I think your audience has bad map choices. I mean, let's put it to the test, all right? I think you gave me this one, right? Minecraft Yellow. Why is that color? Okay, it still kills me. Interesting. Oh, that's why it's that color. Okay, give me that. Okay, well, I saw one square bumper. I'm sure that other ones exist. Oh, that's just a berry. I don't have to go for that. So these square bumpers are pretty cool because you can hit them anywhere and they will still throw you in the same direction. And that's something that definitely improves the quality of... What? Did I just... That felt weird. I don't know if I hit the ceiling on that. Why was my trajectory going low? That felt weird. How do you do that? What? Huh? Oh, I see. Nice. I did. Okay, well, so far, I do agree with these bumpers being, or this being a decent look at bumpers. Oh, what? Hello? Okay, that's pretty cool. It's definitely making bumpers look better than they ought to, though. Because this feels like just, again, it's like another trajectory. Like, what the hell? It's just another way to kind of keep some momentum when going around the maps, which is pretty neat. They also make one of the most satisfying sounds in the game. I don't know. I really like the little clink every time you hit the bumpers. But these are cheating a little bit. These are square, which makes them feel way better than I think. Feel like they're so much easier to read. I say that as I die. Oh, I see. Hold on. Oh, what? What? Okay, well, you get the point. But that's cheating a little bit. A little bit cheating. Because that makes bumpers seem really, really good. And it's probably one of the few instances that I had a good time with bumpers. But that's not what really bumpers are. Where the hell is this? You know what? I won't have time for it. Those make bumpers seem way better than they are. And even though they're a fun entity, I still gotta do it to them. Oh, they do refill your dash, though. So they do a little bit more than a dash refill, and they give you momentum. So I gotta do a little bit better than that. You know what? It can be sandwiched here. It could be sandwiched there. It's fine. The momentum is fun. The misdirection is awful. We're gonna put it here. We're gonna put it here. Because they do suck when you hit them wrong. When you hit them right, it feels great. I love the momentum boost. I love what you can do with them. Gotta be top of C tier. I think they're better than the rest of these because they at least do something for your speed. They make you go a little bit faster, and that's pretty cool. But that's fine. All right, we're winding down here. But they're static bumpers, so that is also cheating. No cycles, not a real bumper. At least the other one, Minecraft Yellow, had somewhat of a back and forth cycle whenever you hit them. Block belt. So, when you go to battling, there's also these other little interesting things. These guys. Which do one thing. They're pretty singular purposed. I almost died there. When used in like battling context, honestly, like it really does add to the, I don't know, experience. In my opinion. Oh, okay, no wave dash, sorry. And it's interesting that you know, a whole level's made out of them, but it's just a cycle. Like really, the gameplay to this is just one cycle, which, you know, interestingly, oh my god, you can do things like that. That's pretty interesting. I'll give it that. But you can also do this with a lot of the other mechanics. Yay. Yeah, honestly, like, I think the intensity they add to battling maps is, or, yeah, to different kind of battling maps is pretty cool. As a standalone entity, I do not think so. Oh, you're not supposed to boost there. Cool. All right, I think this is pretty easy. Sorry, Blocks, but you're kind of just boring. Like, you can be interesting. Like, the movement back and forth is fine. But it's just another cycle, really. Rock. It's another cycle, but it's almost worse than regular cycles. Because, like, I don't know, the timing is awkward with them. So, I will put them... Do we not have them here? I guess they don't exist. Alright. Then we won't even have to worry about them. They just don't even have to be on the list. It's okay. More importantly, though, what we can put on this list... DNF. Yep. It is DNF'd. For lack of existing and... Oh, let me make sure that... I have a friend coming over. I don't know what time he's going to be here. Well, I have to finish this. If I don't finish this, I'm going to lose my mind. So we're finishing tonight. All right. Next one. Beep, 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 beep. By the way, Carrie, I have a fun idea that I want to execute on. That I want to pull in you. I want to pull in Parrot Dash. And I want to try to pull in either Isaac or like even Secure Account would be cool. I think it'd be fun. It'd be funny. I just have to, get get people who are smarter than me to help me help me with some of the ideas that I have there. But like, I think it's pretty cool, and we could try it. All right, let's go check out what the best instance of a battling orb would be. I'm in for silly. Oh, I'm glad. Can't wait. I got the idea from SGDQ. I will say that. Uh-oh. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I promise. It's not that bad. Where's Troposphere? All right. The battling orbs are pretty cool. And they're only found in Summit. And then, like, I guess the end of Reflection. You don't really count that. All right. Oh. Well, that didn't give me a lot of warning for that. Oh, and you're going to put me all... Okay, well, the map makers, unless it's like a geo map, don't do this. And battling orb. Hey, Dave! Oh my god! Let's try that again. Hey, streamer, look at that. Look at the chatters in chat. Chatting. My bad. Anyway. We can see the game. Look at that. All right. So battling orbs are pretty fun. They are just one. They do just one thing here. But they do that one thing well. And to give you a little boost, and also it's like artistically speaking, I guess, there is something very nice about the way that it transitions you from room to room. Like, this transition is honestly, like, it's really, really nice. And it's so fitting in vanilla Celeste for it to be that way. Oh, what? What's the point of that? Okay, well, there's no orbs here. I'm here for the orbs! Give me some orbs! Alright, here's more orbs. They're just like... It's hard to say, like... It's almost like a better spring. I don't know why I appreciate these more than springs, but I think they're just more interesting than springs because they almost give you... Like, the little pause does give something of a... I don't even know how to put it. Oh, what? I went too high? Oh, okay. At least I get a little bit of a break. Oh, wait, no, I don't. This is the bottom. Like, just that string of entities, I don't know. That's pretty cool. And it feels better than a spring. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel that way. Spring enjoyers might hate it. Sorry, Crab. But I think when it comes to rating this, I think we can give this a solid... What do we give an orb? Orb, it refills your dash. It's already better than a dash crystal. It helps with puzzling, but it's not something you can do a lot with like you can with falling blocks. But it's got a really cool animation. It's got cool animation. Orb tier? Oh, see, I don't know. Now that I think about this, I kind of like the falling blocks more than... No, I can't say I like them more than clouds. But I like the animation. It just adds to it. I have 20 bits left and I don't know what to do with it, so there you go. Oh, thank you, Hero. I appreciate it. Thank you for the bits. Here, I'll tell you what. We're gonna put them right above. We're gonna put them in A tier. I think it does a lot for the game. I don't know. Not just practically, but aesthetically, I support this. It's a cool way to introduce, especially because if you do the launch, there's one part in Monica's D-sides where you have to get launched into a ceiling, and it actually like stops your movement for a second, and that's pretty cool. And like, I don't know, you can do interesting things with orbs that like are a little bit more fleshed out than just a falling block. So like, I'll put them in A tier, and pink clouds are fine. Monica's D-side? We just went through Monica's D-sides. All right, but I think orbs belong there. Now we're gonna get into an interesting one. We're gonna get into a very interesting one. I don't remember where this one is. I like that arrival emote. Is it like a separate mod? No. Where's hardcore? Where's hardcore? I will. Carrie, don't worry, I will. God, relax. God. Where's hardcore? No, that's Rick. This is so difficult to find. What do you mean? I don't know where to find this. Oh, wait a second. No, wait. I know exactly where to find this. Hold on. I think? No, I don't think it should be here. But I have comma dashless collab. Oh, it is here. All right, well, this is hardcore. And as the name says, it's dashless. Or as the name of the collab says, it's dashless. So I guess we're going to be evaluating... Oh, baby! First try. So we got our first block, the lava blocks. And conveyors. And if you run out of stamina, you die. Streamer lied! No! God damn it! I'm so bad at this. I cannot press the buttons for the life of me. Anyway, now you get to see me. You didn't even get to see me do that one room first try. That's tragic. All right. Well, let's try this again. Now that I know how to do this, yippee. So as the name suggests in Dashless collab, I don't have any dashes. But I still do get to use these blocks, which are quite something. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, no. That was actually really good. Okay, so we're knocking out a couple of here. We got core switches, we got core blocks, we got fireballs, and we got conveyors. We got them all in this one room, which is actually very convenient. Lava blocks, they are so cool, but they are literally just worse Kevins. They are worse bumpers. They are worse Kevins. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Wow. Okay. I'm glad I got that. Oh, and here's bumpers in case you wanted a good vanilla feeling bumper. Because, of course, you would want a good vanilla feeling bumper. Oh my gourd. Oh, oh God. Go and have fun ranking stuff. Thank you, Serendipity. I told you this last time. Your name just makes me want to say Serendipit Place. Oh. So, I think the idea of conveyors doing this is very neat. I think the idea of conveyors turning into these glass-like walls that you can't grab is actually really neat. It's very smart to, like, dual purpose them this way. So, like, I honestly can't say much bad about that, and conveyors themselves are just sort of useful. And you can do some cool wall bounce shenanigans with them. You can get a lot of speed out of them. Bumpers, on the other hand, as you can see, every time I hit a bumper and I die, I'm bringing it down a tier. Which means that they are going to be DNF soon. I won't actually do that, but it makes me feel that way. Oh, my... Oh my god. Oh. Oh, and there's the one thing that sucks about lava blocks is when you grab it too goddamn high, your fate is sealed, basically. You can't really do much about it. You've already skewed and fucked up the end result of the lava block and where you want it to go. It doesn't matter where you try to move to afterward. But I think this gives us a good idea. I think this gives us a good, well-rounded experience of just how core works. So let's start with the... We could rate these a little bit differently. Let's start with the ice blocks. Ice blocks are kind of neat. You can super off of them. But they're not obnoxious like snowballs are with their snowball supers. So... I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. If you could get your dash back with them, it'd be pretty cool. I think they're better than bumpers. Honestly, I think they're mid. They're fine. Fireballs, on the other hand, are just worse ice balls. So they're going to go in C tier. All right, now let's look at core switches. Core switches are funny because you can dodge some of them. And it makes it interesting, but it relies on every other core mechanic to literally do anything. So I don't even know how I'm going to rate this. If you're just finagling a core switch on its own, then it's like, then it's just C tier. Maybe even, like, you can't make anything out of just this. But its function, though, what it's meant to do, and work with other things. I think the amount of control that it has over all the other entities makes them rely on them, but it makes them very powerful, which makes all of these core mechanics even work. I think as a mechanic, as an entity, it's like D tier. But as like its practical, actual use, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. It's not as good as Dash Crystal. Dash Crystal is like middle ground, as mid as it gets. But we'll put it there. Now, conveyors. Conveyors are cool. Conveyors are very, very cool. I'd even argue they enable mechanics a little bit. They enable Celeste mechanics like wall bounces very nicely. So I think I would have to put it above falling blocks. Maybe right here. Clouds are just better to use. Is that true? Do I think that? Do I actually think that? I'll give you the random mixing knowledge at the end, just because I'm going through this right now. But we'll keep conveyors there. I think they can interchange with clouds, really. And just because we have crystals there, we'll put crystals together. Let's see. I couldn't really, no. Hold on. What am I missing? Oh, lava blocks. They're actually worse than Seekers. I'm gonna say it, they're terrible. They are actually worse than Seekers. There's nothing redeeming about them. They can give you a lot of, you can do core hypers. You can do core hypers. Which suck, but they're cool. They suck, but they're... Oh, no, we can't put it down in Seeker territory. Even just that. Like, the negative is really negative, but the positive is really positive. I think they're better than Wormwood, but they're worse than Bumpers. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to place them. There we go. Do we have any other core entities here? Oh, and then Falling Ice Blocks. These just kind of suck. These are just bad. There's nothing redeeming about them. Nothing interesting about them. They're just the worst counterpart to Lava Blocks. Except you can't even get speed off of them. And they have a cool timed mechanic, obviously. Like, you're on edge trying to get off of them before they crumble. So I'm going to put it at the bottom of C tier. It's fine. We're going to put it at top of D tier. Not like it makes a difference. It's kind of the same. It's whatever. It's fine. Sliding walls. Sliding walls can go... no. Sliding walls are pretty bad. Like, they're interesting, but they're bad. Like, they just work against you, kind of like springs and other stuff do. Honestly, you can do more with springs than these. I'm going to put them down here. There's not that much you can do with them. They're good for, like, telling people how to wall bounce. They're good for cues in modded maps. A lot of people use them as cues to, like, hey, you should probably wall bounce here or something. But, nope. Nope. That's where they belong. All right, we're coming near the end here. In terms of time and in terms of this tier list. Who up icing they ounces? Don't ever say that to me again. Let's go do this. Happy, Carrie? I did it. I hope you're still watching. You'd be happy for me for doing the thing. I did the thing. Are you proud? Okay. That is not how you spell that. That's how you spell that. All right, so this is interesting because it's got everyone's favorite little guy, jellyfishes. Oh. Okay, this is one of those maps. Oh. Oh, I didn't get the boost. Okay. But I understand now. Jellyfish, honestly, like, for their intended use, I used to hate them. But after learning how to control them, they are actually probably one of the most versatile and, like, interesting mechanics in the game. Especially because, like, they have, like, because they have that destruction mechanic. Camera froze. Stream died on my end. Oh, well, we should still be good on my end, hopefully. Hopefully the footage is good. Honestly, like, just being able to boost with them, too. Like, there's not much to say about jellyfish, honestly. They are just good. They're useful. They're versatile. I don't think I'm doing that right. And they're just cool looking. I don't know. They just ring very well for me. Nice. There's just something very nice about jellyfish. And, like, they enable momentum in, like, the best way possible. Like, it's very hard to argue that jellyfish aren't good once you get to know them. Because, yeah, when you have to first learn how to use jellyfish, it's pretty awful. I won't lie. Oh. Wow, that's cool. Oh. Oh, no! That sucks. I should have kept falling. All right, let's get past this level. And then we can rate it. But like, especially their interactions with tokens, like jellyfish are so versatile. I immediately had a fantastic time with jellyfish. I think my experience with Farewell was very misguided. Like, I don't know. When I first had to use them, I was like, this feels weird. But that's because I didn't like have a good grip of Celeste mechanics before. Which I guess you're not supposed to when you hit that point, but I don't know. I think I was just also aggravated at the last room of Farewell. Like, I think jellyfish are such a well-executed, well-balanced mechanic. Or not mechanic. I mean, they can be a mechanic. Especially, like, advanced stuff that uses things like turnaround throwing and stuff. I don't know the actual terminology for that. Or I guess they're jellyfish boosts or something. But again, you can make a whole map out of this. They make sense. Back boosts, that's the word I was looking for. Jellyfish movement and mapping done right is a very pleasant experience. Like, so far, I'm having a great time with this. Whoa, okay, that's what was supposed to happen the first time. Even, like, the re-grabs like that feel so natural. Like, that's just so much fun. Look at that. Okay. I think we're ready to rate this. This is pretty easy. I think this is one of the best mechanic, like end game. They put this in a perfect place too, because I think this works really well when you've got your handle on how to operate Madeline and how other entities work. It's so versatile. It is like, ooh, yeah. My personal experience, I'm not gonna let my personal experience muddy it a little bit. These are like, the way you can chain these, like, these are probably the most widely used entity, like, across all of them, because it's just, they're just so good to be used for speed, to be used for puzzling, to pick up tokens, to, like, do anything. So I think this has got to be, like, I'm so preferential, I gotta tell you. I'm so preferential to Dream Blocks. But I'll give them second place. I'll give Jellyfish second place. Because I think, well, what's the word I want to use? Dream Blocks have the all-encompassing. They're good on their own. They're good with other entities. And they're good for, like, even decoration, for structuring, for, like, building a place, for building a story. Like, Dream Blocks are just on another level. Jellyfish are literally, like, just missing that one component, honestly, to keep them from first. I'm almost tempted. It's very close. I don't know. I think you can do more with the Dream Block. Like, more is the wrong word. I think it strikes a good balance. I don't know. I just think Dream Hypers, so freaking cool. Putting it, like, Jellyfish and Dream Blocks also working together is very cool. Like, being able to take a Jellyfish into a Dream Block and using them both, like, and also think about it this way. Like, if you really want to think about it, they might be tied for first. But, like, Jellyfish, there are Dream Jellyfish you can use, and it just makes the Jellyfish literally probably the best entity in the game. Like, maybe in some ways it might not, but, like, maybe it gets a little bit worse in that regard. But I think it does. I think it makes it so cool. And we got a little bit of pufferfish gameplay, so let's use pufferfish from that as an example, because I think that's a good example of pufferfish gameplay too. Actually, no. Let's go do this right. Let us go. Wow, what the hell? I guess I haven't talked this much in a while. There's a really cool, really cool pufferfish map. I say cool. I had a good time with it. It was okay. It was pretty good. But I can see how it wouldn't be everyone's cup of tea. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, let's try that again. Again, pufferfish had that thing where it's like, it's just a very cool idea. Especially with springs. This is the one instance where springs are actually really cool. And it's for pufferfish. Oh, this is actually kind of tough. It requires me to time things. And to not bounce off that. Oh my god. Like, I don't know. Being able to work in any direction, forward and backward. Oh. And also, like, it's just got great indicators, too. Like, I feel like the dial works really well. I feel like the pufferfish blowing up, like, literally, not blowing up, but, like, getting bigger to indicate that, hey, you're within range to activate it, is just a good touch. Oh. So, like, a lot of this is the springs helping it. I'll give it that. Oh, no! It feels like Kevin's, but worse. I would disagree. I would sooner say they feel like bumpers, but better. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I see. Okay, what? Okay, well, we got a little bit of pufferfish in the last level too. I don't know. There's something about them that being able to move them like this just adds versatility, in my opinion. You can move them around in a way that you can't move Kevin's around. So I would put them higher than Kevin's. They're kind of like they're literally a bumper that I like way more. And they work well with other entities way better. Like directly with entities. Bumpers, you can't really attach it to a spring. But a pufferfish, you can bounce wherever you want. You can move wherever you want. Not like square bumpers, but close enough. Yep. I think, ooh, I don't know. Do I like them more than Kevin's? Kevin's take you long distances. You can get a lot of crazy speed off of them. I think that's probably the one determining factor. I think they're better than bubbles. I can give it that. At the very least, right there. I think that's a solid place for puffers. That's a solid place for pufferfish, I think. Is right below Kevin's. Because you can't, like, accumulate, like, infinite speed and do crazy stuff. But you can still do some cool stuff. All right, we've got one left. We've got one left. Guys, this is the one that I've been most excited about. This has been the one that I've been most excited about this whole time. And I probably won't get to play it all that much. Maybe I'll play it for stream just for funsies at some point. But, like, I'm so excited about this one. And it requires us to go to Strawberry Jam Grandmaster Lobby. Which usually doesn't have, let me put it this way. Maps that I can play because I suck. But it's got one really interesting one that, as a musician, I have to play. There's one interesting one that I have to play. As a musician. Oh, this is in 7-8. Or I guess 7-4 technically. But, oh. Wait, what? Oh, there's something. Oh, I can't move left. I can't dash either. Wait, no, I can move left. I just can't dash. Okay, interesting. It definitely makes it harder. Oh, what? Red disables your dash. Okay. Oh, so it's probably going to teach me... This room probably teaches me how to do a block boost. Or not a block boost, a cassette boost. A cassoost, if you will. Can't believe I just said that. Oh, this is tough. And the music is already wild. There it is. Alright, so still in 7-4. Oh! Give me 1 second. Nope. I'm still... Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Because this is the last one. Cassette blocks are really cool. Like you just kind of saw. Being able to jump off of them at the right time to get a boost is really cool. Only if you're good at them. Oh wait, no, I can dash off. Okay, well, I can only dash if I'm good at the game. Oh, yeah, I do forget that this is a GM map. So it makes things a little trickier. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. Okay. Talk about versatility. You can literally turn these into any beat that you want. That's a little... Makes things a little trickier. I should say time signature. Oh, what? Is that meant to be a demo hyper? That might be. Oh my goodness. I am not looking at when the blocks are coming up. Oh, that's fucked up. The streamer plays it's cool. What do you mean it's cool? It is, I mean, this is cool. Oh my god, just if I were able to do it. Am I supposed to do an up right there? No. Wait, why'd you do that to me? There's a thing in the room I feel you should find. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, well, this map already gets an S tier for that. That's such an interesting way to, like, teach someone how to do this level. Okay, that's very, very cool. I think we've all experienced cassettes before. Usually, we understand the cyclic nature of them. But honestly, like, especially because you can boost off of them and like create like these cycles and these puzzles. There's some other crazy maps that I probably should have tried, but I think just for that, the one thing they don't do is give you like more speed than just like a little cassette boost. But they're so cool. This is one of the coolest implementations of a cycle in the game, is timing it to the music. Like, you'll always get me on that. I think we got to move this into... Ooh, this is tough. Honestly, like, again, you can't use them with that much. They're just a cool timing thing. Adds a little bit of intensity. I'd honestly, in terms of versatility, I'd have to just put them below these. Because they're incredibly useful. They're good for puzzling. They're good for movement. They're good for feel, especially. Just like thematically and everything. But... And, like, you can make a whole map out of it, obviously. Oh, you can make a whole map out of it. Ooh, you know? Now that I think about it. I gotta be pufferfish with this one. I gotta be puffer. Ah, cassettes are so cool. Cassette blocks are so cool. Like, no shot. Cannot put them any lower. Anyway, Shattersong. Very difficult level, but very cool. Alright, we got one last one. One final thing. I know I said the last thing was final, but this is actual final, because if I don't show this, then Carrie will kill me. Called Absolute Garbage. Why is it absolute garbage? Well, there's a car. Why are there springs everywhere? Oh my god. Oh my god. What does the car have to do with this? I mean, there's a lot of intro cars. Oh. Okay, so if you... Oh, these are interesting springs, so they don't... Wait, am I stupid or... Yeah, they don't bring you as high. No, they do bring you as high. Why are they green? Is it because they multiply? What makes green springs? I mean, you could do that with a spring, apparently. Oh my god. Green springs carry momentum. I mean, don't regular springs carry momentum? Oh, or do you mean... Oh. I see. Because you can't do that with a spring. Oh, okay, well, geez. Well, look at these intro cars. They're wonderful, aren't they? Oh! Wow, okay, well, if only springs were like this, then we'd have a much more interesting game, alas. There's your intro car. Now, how do we rate intro car? Well, there's only one way to rate intro car. And intro car is not here. So, in spirit, we're going to say, this key thing is the car, and it goes in S tier. Because hilarious, funny, haha, funny beginning of map, Easter egg, story, something like that. Anyway, this is the tier list of all the entities. Ignore these ones. These don't count. These are not real. There's other ones, like this one we left out, but they're fine. Like, we didn't find a good map for them. But if we had to place them somewhere, we would probably... I mean, the movement of them is pretty cool, but they're an auto-scroller. They are notoriously bad and slow. So, we're going to have to put this... I mean, at least they do something for you, you know? So, I'll put this ahead of Crystal. Because I think they're interesting. And you can make a map out of it. I'm sure there's a map that exists. I couldn't find one. But they're fine. They're cool. They enable a lot of cool gameplay. When you grab them and they move, like, I don't know, that is just pretty cool. And the fact that you can move them by stepping on the button or grabbing the button, whatever, in any direction, pretty cool. We don't really got to place the rest of these. But if I had to do quick distinction, quick thing, very, very quick. Bird fling. Bird fling is funny, fast movement, but bird fling only does one thing and exactly one thing. It is probably mid. It literally just launches you. It's a worse bumper. So honestly, except it's guaranteed where you're going. So we're going to put it below crystals. Actually, you get your dash back. We'll put it above crystals. Yeah. Breakable block. You can puzzle with them, I guess. Below feather. Buttons. You can puzzle with them, I guess. We'll put this one above feather. Sure. Lightning box. This enables some cool gameplay. Being able to get rid of everything and then the whole room changes. Kind of like going for Moonberry. If you haven't gone for Moonberry, you should go do the last level of Farewell again. Or the last checkpoint of Farewell again. So this is pretty neat. It'd be a crime to put it below. It enables puzzle making. It's pretty good. So we'll put it up here in B tier. And everything else is just kind of the same with what we went over. So this is the tier list. This is the final list. Intro car, dream blocks, jellyfish, and these dash blocks. Probably the most fun. The most fun. I mean, I'll be unhappy in some ways. You can use these in ways that make me upset, at least personally. But for the most part, especially from a casual perspective, they introduce momentum in a great way. You can use them in so many ways. You can use them in a collaboration with other entities. You can build, like, world build with it's just all arounder. Majority of entities in Celeste are just great. They all enable your dash mechanic in a very interesting and fun way to some capacity. And again, they're just cool. They're cool. These are perfectly mid. Nothing wrong with them. Nothing to write home about them. These are not so mid. These are actually below mid, by definition. And they're fine. They're fine. They're out to kill you, but they're fine. Seekers suck. They will just always suck. These blocks don't really do anything for anybody. And snowballs are the biggest abomination on this earth. So thank you so much for being here at the stream. I have to get going. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for making it to the end. I'm gonna have my patrons somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna edit this to be in it, but like my patrons, especially Astro and Piano, fantastic people. They do so much. Probably have them in the beginning of the video. I don't know why I'm doing this. They support me to do everything that I do in Celeste, among other people who come over to Twitch and support me on YouTube like you. So anyway, God, I don't know how to talk to people when I don't have a script. Piano and Astro collab, let's go. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Who can we raid? It's gonna be a quick raid and then gotta dip out. But who can we raid? I haven't raided Kerosene in a while. Let's go raid Kerosene. They haven't streamed in a while. All right, everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming by. Why does it say they've been live for 10 hours? Short 24-hour brain rot stream. Oh. 24-hour stream. That's why they've been live for 10 hours. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming by. Finally, we're done with the tier list. We can actually move on from it. There's so many other things that I want to do. So, hopefully we'll get to them. I have a couple of ideas. I don't know if I'm going to start doing any percent again or like learning something, but who's to say? Who's to say? I can do whatever I want now. I actually finished I finished the tier list. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to see you all in the next one whenever this raid goes through. Actually, I can start the raid now. What am I saying? Everyone, peace out. I finished up the 3 streams. I know, imagine, right? Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it. As always, we have new emotes. If you would like to be a subscriber, then we have new emotes. They're pretty cool. And we have more coming in. Can't wait for those. And yeah, you'll probably be on YouTube. And I'll be on YouTube with you. And this will be a cool video, hopefully. Anyway, peace out, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.